Alright, guys. I know it's been a bit of a long time since I last uploaded. I've been busy working on a lot of my art projects. Um, and I've been. It's the start of a new year. And I've been gone on this huge hiatus for a while. I decided I might as well upload a little something. This is not me returning to YouTube for starting upload regularly again. No, that's not happening. But this game came out, and I actually have quite a bit to say about it. So we're gonna be checking this game out. So why don't we just hop right in, ladies and gentlemen? This is Gaming Aficionado, and we are gonna be doing some of this. Now, I'm probably gonna choose Sonic. I haven't checked out any of these other characters. I beat the demo once. I guess we should probably go with Sonic. That's probably what you want to see, right? Um, these cutscenes are absolutely amazingly animated. I mean, look at that animation. It's really nice. I like the animation in this game because it's not super smooth like Mania, making it feel sort of weird, but it's still like really well animated. It's like in that perfect in between space, and I absolutely love it. Like, holy shit, this looks so cool. Like, it feels very cinematic, you know? Like, you can tell that somebody really was just like you can tell the vision with this. You can see I can see the people really pouring their heart and souls into this project. Like, oh my god. Yeah, the cutscene animation is really good. I wish there were a little more cutscenes. I know there's probably a modern Sonic joke that you can make with that, but whatever. I'm not one of those people. I really don't care. Yeah, I've noticed that. So as you all know, if you've been on my channel, Sonic Overture, I really am excited for when that game's gonna come out. This game very clearly has some Overture blood in it. Like, the soundtrack uses some of the same sound samples. And as you all know, I absolutely love Sonic Overture's soundtrack. So, like, that has got me really excited. I'm really excited for what's gonna come next with this game. Um, Now, there is a little bit of a new move in this game. It is just the drop dash works on walls now. And finally, you can use your drop dash with the insta shield. You use your insta shield move or your special shield move with B, and then you can, actually like drop dash whatever you want with A. Now, I'm one of those people who always presses B instead of A to jump. It's just more natural to me. So, like, it's a little bit of a weird thing that I have to get used to, but it's great. Seeing fan games do what, Sega don't. Being creative, implementing new ideas. The fan games are doing that at this point. And I'm, like, this was a nice little surprise. Like, it was like 12. It was literally like exactly the start of the new year. I was scrolling for YouTube. The perfect, depressing way to start a brand new year. And I saw that the demo came out, which was absolutely this. I was so hyped, but also then I had to go to sleep knowing that this game was waiting for me in the morning. Yeah. These levels are really, really long. On your first playthrough, expect to be playing like 5 minutes, going through 5-minute long levels. And that's absolutely fine, because this game is it's packed full of juice. This gameplay is very, very full. So during these long 5 minutes levels, the level design is good enough to where I don't feel like I want the level to end already. Because they're doing so many different things with the level design. It's great. It really is great. Now the backgrounds, I feel like the backgrounds, well, I guess technically it does make sense for them to be less detailed than the foreground. I personally would prefer if this game had as much detail in the shading all around. Of course, everything about this game looks great. The sprite art is absolutely fantastic and is a feat that should be, like, it should go down history books. This shit is amazing. But the backgrounds, I mean, I guess you want the backgrounds not to be distracting, but like, Sonic is not as a game that is very sort of just easy to play and doesn't take a lot of your brain space. I don't feel like having the distracting background. We're not playing fucking Metal Slug here, guys. There's not projectiles flying around everywhere. The background can be bombastic if it needs to be. Because Sonic games tend to be very laid back. You can just try to chill, relax, and just think about stuff while you blaze fast. And it's basically just visual information. And it's great. So, I mean, I guess that's just... It is, on paper, having a very simplistic background makes sense. And I mean, so many details in the background are very detailed. And not as detailed as the foreground. But I feel like it's kind of hard to tell whether this was a actual choice or whether somebody on the backgrounds was just like kind of not cooking one day. I don't know. It's fine. I also love the Badnik designs. The Badnik designs are great. It's sort of this middle ground between Sonic CD's more simplistic 3D rendered shapes and these sort of more detailed, intricate designs. I really like that. Also, the boss fights are fantastic. They look really nice. And they're really fun, too. Like, look at this. I am a huge fan of bullet hells. And on this channel, someday, maybe, I will be playing some shmups here. There will be spaceships. You will see them. And it will be great. I love the way the bosses are designed. Because there's actually a lot more that goes into them than, you know, a typical Sonic boss where it's just like you can just bounce on them endlessly till they eat shit and fucking die. It's not easy like that. There's things you have to dodge. You can't just hop on top of him while it sprays at bullets hopelessly. None of them hitting you. The zones in this game are really creative too. And that's something I always look for in these fan games, is original ideas, and something that I strive to put into my work. Oh yeah, the colors in this zone are great. Look at that little animation, it's fantastic, I love that. This zone, I really like it. Yeah, I can, like, if you listen to the music, you can hear the overture in there. Like, it's fantastic. And there's like some oil ocean in here too. If you can hear that. Oh, wait. No, wait, no. I'm stupid. That's a Mirage Saloon. This song is a very... There's a leitmotifs from Mirage Saloon in there, and it's really nice. And the colors in the background. Like, this background looks great. I have no problems with this background. Like, look at that badnik. Look at that cool badnik. Look at that thing. It's so unique. I like... Just the ideas that this game has are really nice in a world where the actual Sonic developers don't know jack shit. And even the ideas that seem original in these new classic Sonic games, they're just like fucking taken from concept art that was scrapped. So you can't even really credit any of the cool new ideas of the official games to like, oh, it was actually, you know, a creative idea. No, it was just something that they took from concept art or some shit. Like in, you know, Sonic... I don't even remember the name of the new game. It's so forgettable. Sonic Superstars. Yeah, it was... I think I remember one zone from that game. No, two zones. Bridge Island and then the other one. It's so forgettable. Come on. I do have to say, these little spinny things are really weird. Like, I expect them to fling me off straight upwards, and it doesn't. And it's really weird. Wow, that fucking crab is incredible. Leafs. See, look at this. We got brand new insta-shields. What was Sonic Superstars doing? Literally... Come on, what the hell? Get me up. No! Damn it. Now, I will say, the level design is sort of similar to Sonic and the Fallen Star, where if you fuck up a platforming section, instead of sending you to a lower path... Now, this isn't all the time. It's not as present as in Sonic and the Fallen Star. There are some sections where it will just have you having to do a section again if you fail it. However, it's so minimal in this game that it's not a problem to me like in Sonic and the Fallen Star. It's very minimal. This game really is just peak. It's great. And I really like how instead of having it be you have to wait for the bubbles to spawn in, these flowers have the bubbles. And they're always there, and then they come back. It's nice. A change of pace. Instead of waiting 5,000 fucking years for bubbles to come out of the ground for some reason. You know, it feels more, like, natural to the environment. Instead of it's just, there's random cracks in the ground shooting out bubbles. For some reason. And we got some mushrooms in here too. Like, the level of variety in the background elements is fantastic. You'd think that we have a zone like this in Sonic, like, a lot sooner. You know? But no, instead we getting Labyrinth Zone. And this is coming from Labyrinth Zone enjoyer. This makes Labyrinth Zone look like absolute trash. I mean, it really feels like some of these ideas are no-brainers. Like, a coral reef should have happened a long time ago. Now, this is causing me some problems with my fan game. Because my underwater zone had a coral reef in it. So now I'm gonna have to change all that. Wow. But I mean, it's fine anyways. I've been redoing the same sprites over and over again just to make it perfect. Like I said, guys, don't expect the game to come out like anytime soon. I keep forgetting to fucking show it off at the end of these videos because I'm get so into the game. It's and for that, this time I will remember to show off some exclusive Ultra HD gameplay. That's Ultra in HD. What? Bonus stage? What the fuck? Don't get caught. What? Oh shit. What the? Oh! Oh! That really caught me off guard. What the hell was that? I love the polygons on that. Oh, low poly. That really threw me off. Okay. No. See, look at that. That's a little frustrating. I don't get why I can't just, like, send you to a lower path. It just has to send you back in the low shit. Bubbles! Bubbles! Give me... Yeah. I feel like a lesser game would probably have it so that only the flowers would give you the oxygen, but no. All of the level gimmicks with bubbles do. And it's nice, because a lesser game wouldn't have that. In a lesser game, those bubbles wouldn't give you air. And because the intended solution was to go to the flowers, but in this game, all of the bubbles give you oxygen. It's just these nice little details and polish that bring the game to life. Make it feel less like a game level and more like an actual little world. Now, I haven't seen any of the special stages. I haven't found any of the little big rings either. So one of my goals in this video is to see if I can find myself one of them giant rings. Check out the special stages. Because when I played this game, for my first little playthrough I did on my own, I did it completely and totally blind at like 6 in the morning. So I didn't know anything about this game coming in, because I think I saw like maybe a little bit of gameplay of the first demo. But from what I remember, this is like entirely different. Like, so I don't know anything about the special stage. I'm really excited to check them out. Holy fucking shit, the screen shake is really disorienting. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on. There we go. The level gimmicks are also really unique. This section doesn't work like it's supposed to. It feels like it's supposed to go a lot faster. And I will say, there's a little bit of automation in here. Like, look at all the springs that are bouncing me around and stuff. Here we go. The boss fight. Like, look at these levels. Look at how long these levels are. I hope there's not a time over, because these levels are like 1,000,000 years long. And that's not a complaint. Although it will be. If there's time overs. Then it will become a complaint, because that's just like stupid. So I'm going to try to kill this guy fast. Look at that background. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Look at that badnik. It's so sick. That looks like it's dying to be turned into a plushie. A lot of the badniks in this game looks like they need to be turned into a plushie. There we go. Dead. The level transitions in this game are absolutely amazing. Like the one coming up. I really sincerely hope that if you're watching this video, you've played the game for yourself first. You know, because this is really, really cool. All these moments deserve to be experienced, like when you're actually playing the game. What the hell? There we go, back in the game. Like, these moments really have an impact when they're experienced blind. Shit. You know, when you're playtesting, your own game, you have to get used to other people's level design again. Look at that teleport, it looks sick. This game just has so much polish. The lighting, too. And you know what I mean by the lighting. You know, I love how you really just feel the environments in this game. Because the pixel art is drawn with all of the lighting and all of the other parts of the environment in mind. And just these little bits and details where everything is interactable. Everything feels like the way it should be. And it's great. All of the little details. Like this. Look at this. Whoa, that is like mesmerizing. Holy shit. But look at the lighting in the background. Look at how it all feels realistic. Now, I'm not saying realistic as in, but like the way the lighting is reflecting off the surfaces. It just makes the world feel so much more alive. And that's what I like about this game. All of these different places feel, they feel like they've been lived in. There's all of these buildings and these structures. All of these cool little things. Everything, almost everything you can interact with. There's not a single thing. I mean, obviously you can't interact with the background elements. But, like, it just feels like it makes sense. In the Sonic way. As much as a Sonic level can make sense. Realistically. But the way... I don't know, man. I love the little sea urchin trees. Wait, how the hell am I supposed to open this up? There we go. Bounce! Oh shit, I need to get air right now. There we go. Oh my god, these greens, bro. I'm sorry if stopping and looking at all of these colors is annoying you. But I mean, it's a really nice looking game. What do you want me to do? Not admire the beautiful pixel art? Oh. There. There we go. That's better. I really enjoy the level design. Because a lot of these fan games pride themselves on being a replication of, like, the old games. This feels like an evolution upon the old games. Now, a lot of people out here are wanting something as drastic as Sonic Advance 3, where they want these whole complicated systems. When I feel like what makes classic Sonic so great is that it's so simple that even making small tweaks can drastically change the experience. Like the wall drop dash. It really is super small change. But the level design and the way it's utilized makes it feel like it actually has an impact. And is a lot less intrusive than having this stupid fucking partner system in Sonic Advance 3, which is nightmare fuel and incredibly obnoxious. I may or may not continue and play the campaign again as Tails in this video, or Knuckles. It depends on how I'm feeling. Not in terms of enjoying the game, but like I said, I'm busy. I have things to be doing. Maybe if this gets a lot of views, I'll do a second part where I play as the different characters. Who knows? But that's not gonna come out anytime soon. Holy shit. Now for the boss. Now this boss fight is really cool. Again, with the great cutscenes. Look at these little animations. Yep. And I can assume that those little stars in the background that we've been seeing drop out of the bosses are going to become important at some point. They look like the ancient island mural. I mean, look at this stuff on the walls. Yeah. Now, wait, hold on. Now, that huge eyeball never comes up again. You would assume there would be a huge, epically cool Kraken boss fight that comes up. But no. That eyeball, that wasn't anything at all. Now, I can't tell if the eyeball was on the bottom of the ship or something. I don't know. But, like, what was that eyeball for? I want to see what the fuck that eyeball was. That massive eyeball. I mean, was that just a ship? It doesn't look like the ship. Give me my Kraken boss fight. Holy shit, I'm playing like ass. Oh my god. There we go. Yep. I love it when games do that, where when you do something or you hit an enemy and it's really important, it'll like freeze for a couple seconds and then it'll like snap back. It's really nice. I really like it when it does that in games, where it'll like freeze for like a couple little microseconds, even if it's really small. It makes it feel like it has an impact. Damn it, I didn't get a last hit on him. I was gonna come up again. These boss fights are incredibly easy. Now we have this. Again, with the really good creative boss designs. This makes me want to have a dragon. Like a dragon seahorse. I'm fucking stupid. I want a seahorse boss fight. I mean, technically this was a seahorse boss fight, but like, I want like a real seahorse boss fight. Because I couldn't tell that was a seahorse until I saw the flippers. How many people have actually really seen a seahorse? Like, it's such a fucking weird animal. It doesn't feel like it's supposed to be on our planet. It's so weird. Like, why does it got its weird tail like that? It's so weird. Oh, yeah. There we go. Again, with these big city zones, they're always a good time. Yeah, again with that Overture DNA. If any of you have ever listened to the scrapped original OST, then this sounds a lot like one of the tracks of the game. I'm not complaining about it being derivative. I love the Overture soundtrack. That game needs to come out like right now. Overture 95 is like up there as one of the most anticipated games of whenever the fuck it comes out. Probably not this year. I mean, the creator hasn't put out any updates for the game or any updates on the game's development in like 5 million kajillion years, which is bullshit. Cause you can't just release a masterpiece and did not finish the game. Like, oh my god, it's so annoying, bro. Can't put out a masterpiece like that and just not finish it. Can't tease me like that. You can't show me a peak and then take it away from me like that. Also, look at those tree sprites. Look at that tree. There's like 5 million different colors on this tree. It sort of reminds me of Neo Geo games in a way. And how, like, it seems like they have infinite colors in their color palette. And it just makes them look fantastic. Of course, I'd say that having infinite colors is amazing. Because it's really just, you can see the difference. In zones like Starlight Zone and Sonic 1, you can just see, like, how everything is green because of the limited color palette. It's one of the greatest things about these advancements in technology. Now levels can actually have all of this diversity and all these great popping colors, and it's great. And there are some games that just, you know, even if they have all these new colors, they just ignore that and pretend like they're not there and don't take advantage of that fully. Like Sonic Mania Studiopolis. This has so many different colors and background elements and different things, and it looks really amazing. Studiopolis didn't have as much variety. That's the thing about this game. There's so much variety. You can really just feel the lived-in vibe of all of these places. I keep saying it over and over again. Because there's so much background variety. It's like I can see people in the back of my mind, like, living and chilling in all these different houses. Fucking hot dog people selling things, I don't know. Like, you can just sort of see. And it's how fucking bad I'm playing this game, holy shit. I don't know why I'm playing so poorly. I swear it's not my fault. It's the game. Totally. Ooh, see, this is what happens when you don't take your vitamins. How? Look at those bad buildings in the background. I've always wondered, like, how these types of games have managed to have so much variety in their backgrounds. Because usually with parallax scrolling, it's where it's a singular background. And it loops on forever and ever. And it's not like where... And this, what they're doing here is they have constructed an entire background. And instead of it being where there's different buildings have a different layer, they created entirely, like, they just created the separate layers, and all of the buildings are just in one little background. And then the parallaxing is just what's put on top of each other. I don't know. I think there's some looping. It's weird. I really like that Metal Sonic design. This is the last level of the demo. But this really just makes me excited to want to have more. This boss fight is actually sick. Like, but oh my god, those backgrounds again. Like, look at that. My boy Ristar is in the background. That's amazing. And then you've got characters from Mega Man the Wily Wars in there too. All little Easter eggs to tickle the obscure Sega lore. Or whatever, I don't fucking know. I'm tired. This boss fight. The animation on this boss is really smooth. It reminds me of Vector Man. And how it's different, like, sections of its body. And it would animate smoothly because it would just, like, pose like that. Come on. Reveal your massive forehead. Now, I will say, the little head goes in a little too quickly for my liking. Just look at that. Look at how smooth it picked that up. And look again. Dodging bullets. This boss fight is sick. Oh, shit. Get him. Oh, I could have got another hit on him. Holy shit. Look at that freaking idiot in the background waving his signs around, bro. Come on. One more hit. Just let me get another hit. Yeah. Every time he picks up that guitar like that, oh my god. It's so peak. Shit. Okay. Like, already. This game just keeps getting better and better. Oh, shit. Forgot about this part. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now he goes upward, and he stops. And another hit on him. Ah! It doesn't want you killing him in 5 seconds. Fuck! Ah. The animation is... Yep, there we go. And he's dead. And the crystal's spinning around again. Holy sh... And that is the end of the demo. Sadly. I'm so excited for what's gonna come from this game. I mean, just Jesus. I already am fiending for more. Look at that background. I want to go explore that. Let me go get a good look at that. That's what I like about this game. Because there's like these real places and landmarks throughout the levels. Like, we went in through buildings. We went through the city. We went into like this weird theater place. Instead of it just being the same assets used over and over again to make a level, it feels like an actual genuine place. It kind of reminds me of Deltarune, actually, in a weird way. The way these levels are constructed, just come on, just let me take this in just a little longer, please. Come on. It's so fucking cool. I'm so excited for what's gonna come from this game, guys. And now for the credits. I'll let these just scroll down. Congratulations to the sprite artists for their work on this one. The art in this game is fan-fucking-tastic. Absolutely peak. Doom, man. Finally, a game that lets you scroll past all the credits fast. I know I could just skip it, but I want to give all of these developers their chance to shine in this video. Hatch Game Engine. And I don't know. Maybe I'll just play one more time, guys. I'll do it. I haven't uploaded in a while. And this game is addicting as fuck. Pre-rendered graphics. Let's go. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a Knuckles playthrough. Alright. We have... Who should we do? We could do Knuckles. We could do Tails. Because this is... I'm not playing through all of these characters in this video. I think I'll go for Fang. That seems like it should be fun. We've already seen this cutscene. We don't need to see it again. I wonder if the level design is different. Oh. Oh. I think I'm gonna really like this character. He has a fucking gun. Let's go, bro. This is sick. I can finally shoot things in Sonic. Oh yeah, this is gonna be sick. Now that I've officially ran out of things to talk about with the game in general, I think now it's just time to sort of chill out. Oh my god, that animation on this. I think I've said it enough. So for the rest of this video, I think what we're gonna do is just vibe out for a bit. And just sort of chill out for a bit. So the commentary is going to end here. Because I think I've said pretty much anything I want to say. And yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to be playing this on my own. Bye-bye.